don't you think that you should use the dictionary to define some words? Like, it could be the beginning of a spiral, oh, purity spiral. Because you know how some of us heard the culture, I mean, like you not having it, and then some, like the opposite side of that spectrum is or it's actually two-sided. They heard it too, but like both heard the same thing and nobody else. Shit, and they're not going to help your mental state either if they're coming from outside of it, right? So that's why we like more patriotic, like blacks more patriotic than, you know, Algerian or whatever. Actually, you go specifically to Algeria first if you join one of those what's it called, groups that they dogpile you. But we won't go to the dictionary to define it. There's something we're too psychologically scarred to use the dictionary to describe some words, like culture, like, you know, use the dictionary version. That'll cure everything. Like, you'll understand why you can't be anti or pro assimilation. You can't be either one. You have to be, and nobody can oppose acculturation. So just use the dictionary. What are you guys, scarred emotionally? So, because somebody said you didn't have one, and someone said they didn't have one, and then everybody else dogpiles you, and then they fraud. Oh shit! So you're what's that called? You have to become anxiety. That's you detect space. You detect space. It makes you feel anxious. Just like if you are depressed, you become receptive. That's discomfortable associated with receptivity, because we don't really become expert on receptivity. And or you could detect distance, which is like what the psychologist would call you lonely. It'd be like, oh, psychologist, but then everybody on the street is a psychologist too, sitting there with their soy latte. It's a dog pile. A cloister fuck. Probably out of over concern, probably over eagerness and over concern, like, because we detect space, you know what I mean? And it's like the sum of all fear. Some people say it's like an ocean, like the water or something.